Alright, it's Saturday morning. Kate just kind of woke me up and we decided to go on a trip. And what are we doing?
Well, should I tell them the entire, how I kind of got onto this?
Yeah.
Okay, well, our insurance is amazing insurance, but they only pay for an ultrasound if it's medically necessary. And so, you know, if you're just going to go and try to find the gender or anything like that, you pretty much have to pocket it yourself, or have it come out of pocket. And so when put it in your pocket, whatever. And so at one point I was talking to the nurses at our midwife clinic, and she was saying that even though everything they do goes through Vanderbilt can be kind of expensive when it comes to ultrasounds. So she said there are other places that you can go that are a little cheaper. So anyway, this morning I was just, you know, just playing around online, and I happened across, shut up Siri, happened across, do you need me to take a break so you can follow directions? Okay.
Trying to be active in the conversation.
Siri trying to interrupt me. And so I stumbled across this place, and they have different packages, and a fall package where they've got 3D and 4D ultrasounds, and they can tell you the gender. And I just thought, oh, that'll be kind of cool for, you know, here in a couple weeks. And then it said you can be 15 weeks or later, and that's me right now. So anyway, I just spontaneously called, and they said if we come in here in the next few minutes, they might have an opening. And so I went and woke Chris up, and we are freshly awake and heading to Nashville to see if maybe we can get an ultrasound and possibly see what the gender is, which is just, I mean, crazy to me. So
By freshly awake, she means gross.
yeah, we'll have to shower after. But I have deodorant on and perfume and all that, so that counts.
Me too. So what do you think?
As far as what it is,
Anything?
well, I'm really excited. I'm not going to get disappointed because it is still pretty early. So if we can't find out the gender, I mean, if nothing else, we get to see our baby for the first time. So, I mean, I can't be disappointed about that at all. But if we do happen to be able to see the gender, in all honesty, I am starting to lean towards boy a little bit. But because my initial gut reaction when I first found out I was pregnant was girl, I'm just going to stick towards that. So I say it's a girl.
We go with that.
What do you go with?
Girl.
You going with the girl?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm feeling today, even though this entire time I've been thinking boy.
Huh, that's funny. Because like I said, this morning as I was thinking about it, I'm like, maybe it's a boy. So we've kind of swapped, but I'm just going to go with girl because that's what I've thought this entire time. But whatever he or she is, I will be absolutely thrilled and just crazy in love with him or her. So I'm just excited.
Me too. You nervous?
Yes. I was so nervous. I kept writing like incorrect things. Like it would ask for my last name and I'd put Katie. I'm excited though.
Day and I can get something soon. I'm leaving a little early today, so I've got family in town, and my daughter is on a place college basketball.
Oh, wow.
That's over in this
So the games. Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Okay, kiddo. First of all, let's see. First of all, there's only one baby.
Okay, good to
So
know.
get that out of the way. And I see the heart beating right in there. I see how the baby wants to sit down. So we need to get the baby a little more horizontal. Oh, the baby got flashed. Let's see if that holds up, you guys. That's a little better picture. See, here's the lower legs that cross on the same.
Moving around like crazy in there.
Here's this one leg up here. Find something back there. Hey. Keep moving.
Wake up, baby.
So you don't like to be vertical like this.
mother-in-law might be ready.
Is that right?
Which would be totally
So,
cool.
Is she going by how you're carried or anything like that?
No,
What's
well,
her-
there are a few girls pregnant in our family right now, and mine has the lowest heartbeat, so
Oh, she's with heartbeat.
yeah. So she's banking on
Well,
boy.
you can. It works about 70% of the time. I'd say.
Really?
Yeah. More than half, but it's not a gimme. Trying to find a way to turn it more. Turn it. Stay flashed again. Baby's quick. I mean, we're getting flashed, you guys. That's going to be a boy. You got.
Very cool.
You
That's
go.
awesome.
I can almost. I mean, he keeps flashing me just a little bit there. I haven't gotten the perfect shot, but he's flashing us. I'm telling you, it's yeah,
Very
you're
cool.
gonna have a son.
Baby boy.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Saved, Dad, I saved you a bunch of money.
I'm glad you woke me up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I woke him up probably, 45 minutes ago. I'm like, hey, you want to go get an ultrasound?
Yeah. I'm doing a lot of
Cool.
genders today. Now that as I get closer to Christmas, this is the gender season.
Sure,
Everybody's.
sure.
I do a lot of them anyway, but for Christmas,
Everybody,
shopping,
with family. Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And then just before Christmas, and I already have people scheduling. You know, like come Christmas Eve, find the gender so they can open it under the tree. You know, reveal parties, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
All right, let's see here. Let me see if we can get a body shot in here. Try to get some face shots in here. The 2D variety. Just would like to see that little profile. Let's see that his arm is up here. Oh, just move it. I do like to get a little blacker background. This is mostly your sun getting in the way there. All this black is your amniotic fluid, so that looks good. We need a heartbeat. So snag that here. Heartbeat recorded. You point over here towards my machine here. Because the heartbeat doesn't get recorded on the DVD. So
Okay, very cool.
So it's useful to have it on your phone there.
Thank you for that.
Little boy.
Yeah,
Boy.
3D. Here's your little alien baby.
Cutest alien
Upside
baby
down.
ever.
You see a face in there?
Oh.
Oh my
Right here.
goodness.
Here's a hand. This is the placenta, all of this here. These are all behind it, because that's what it attaches to. Got a bad little picture there. I like the profile of them looking to the side. If they look straight at us, it'd be like a bump and rocks the nose. Doesn't have a hole in his head. The skin is very thin, and the plates of the skull haven't fused together at all, right? So that so it looks kind of like they have holes in their heads. And this is the background of your uterine wall, I think, here. Looks like it's part of it. And then it's hard to get a 3D. I mean, sometimes I get lucky with the boys. Here's the legs are crossing down here. But it's hard.
He's in his comfy place, I guess.
Yeah, you can. Let's get a good shot. That's what 3D looks like. 4D just refers to the baby moving. The three-dimensional object moving is what 4D is.
Gotcha.
It's almost fundal here. It's around your stomach, or under your diaphragm. Your bladder's off to the right over here, not, it's not too full here. So. cord coming out of the abdomen here, so you gotta watch so you don't confuse the two.
Sure.
The cord's a lot longer.
Sure, there are a lot of jokes made about that.
All the time. Oh yeah. Well, you should see when the grandparents, like that big family was in here. The grandparents were so funny. They're having a boy too.
Oh, cool.
So he's, one of the granddads is teasing the father here about, sure that's your son? See when they look straight at us, it doesn't look as good. Okay, I'll stop here. You can go ahead and wipe that gel off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too cool.
I think my battery's stuck on this. Like, I had to charge it for a good while and it's stuck in the red.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. A little hole in his head.
Yeah.
It's fused together.
Glad I got that.
Come on. Oh, man.
What are we doing? L? So what you thinking?
I'm so excited. It's just crazy to know.
So I was really hoping for a boy just because my brother has a little girl and it would be the first boy on my side of the family and the first baby on Katie's side of the family. So kind of like the...
Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, so it kind of, if it was the second girl, it would have been really neat, but then at the same time...
I went to the wrong floor.
Oh no.
Wait.
Yeah. So if it was the second girl, it would have been awesome. I mean, that's kind of what I thought it was the whole time, or thought he was the whole time. But because it's a boy, it's kind of neat because it's the first of that too. So that's just exciting. Oh man.
We don't know where we're going. There's like a store in that one.
It smells good.
Feast and Buddy Studio.
It smells like candles or something in that one place.
Sounds like everybody sells candles. Since by Jan. I think we might be right. Yep. Here's a car.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm at this CrossFit.
Oh,
What are you doing?
nah, nothing. Well, when are you gonna be done with that?
Around 4?
Around 4?
Yeah, why, what's wrong?
Nothing. Standing inside.
Huh?
Tell you now or not. Is Dad with you right there?
It's what?
Is my father with you?
No, your father is at home with your brother.
Okay.
Why, what's wrong?
Nothing's
Nothing?
wrong. Nothing at all.
We just got up and we decided against the whole gender cake thing, and we decided to go find out what we're having. And we did,
Hey?
yeah,
Yeah.
we're already done. What do you think we're having?
You're lying to me.
I'm being dead serious, Mom.
I swear to you, Cheryl.
Katie woke me up. She goes, "Hey, you want to go have an ultrasound?" I'm like, "Okay."
Nanny's here with me.
What do you think we're having?
A boy?
What does Nanny think we're having?
What do you think Chris and Katie's having? A boy?
You both.
Okay, and let me just say that we're telling you first because I told my mom first that we were pregnant, so it's your turn. So you are the first to know what we're having.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be busy till 4, I could just call you back later.
Okay, drum roll.
We are having a boy.
It's a boy. Yes.
You are
A
right.
little pepper.
Yeah, I mean,
This one?
yeah, just one.
Oh.
Yeah, as soon as you put the thing on there, I mean, we saw it pretty
Yeah.
quick.
He was like, well, let me keep looking just to be sure that that's what that is. So we're like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, he keeps flashing us.
So we've got pictures
So
and
why did you decide to do that?
Because
well,
I'm married to Katie.
Because,
Do what?
well, okay, see, here's the story. When we were talking about...
Boy.
Alright, what does Will think?
Huh?
And what does Will think?
No. Do you think Christmas baby's gonna be? Yes, boy or girl? Did you hear it?
You both said boy?
Yeah.
Both of you are correct.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you ever talk to your mama?
Yeah, I called her first. She went, ah!
She started screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, she's out public.
Yeah.
She had to step outside at one point.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to hold off. She's like, oh, I'm going to be done here at 4. And I was like, all right, well, we can wait.
Did she have put on speaker so Nanny could hear?
I don't know. I think she just kind of told her.
Oh, Jerry told Nanny?
Yeah. So.
So, what do you guys, what's your final and last guess?
Boy.
Dad?
But anything is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna say a girl. We got the bases covered.
Well, we are having one little baby boy.
Wow.
So we're pumped.
Congratulations.
Thank
well, Grandma
you.
Betty's here. Do you want to tell her?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. Here. Hey. Oh, hi, hon.
Hi, Grandma. So,
How are you doing?
oh, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, okay. I'm going back here where I can hear better.
Okay.
Where I'm going to get away from all the noise. I can't hardly hear you, honey.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to let you know that we found out what we're having today.
Oh, what is it?
Well, what do you think?
A little girl?
We're having a little boy.
A little boy. Well,
Yes.
bless your heart. Would you have to go back to the doctor again?
Well, no, there's a place in Nashville where they only do ultrasounds, and so we just made an appointment this morning, and we ran in, and we've got some pictures that we'll have to email to Mom so she can show everybody.
Oh, wonderful.
So.
I went over to Grandma Sue's on her birthday and heard the heartbeat. So that was great.
Aw.
I'm really anxious, really pleased for you.
Oh, well, thanks. We're pretty excited.
Now, do what you're supposed to do.